Now, I haven't got the best beard genetics, but even with that, I was able to grow my beard back in something like 6.5 weeks. What's going on YouTube, it's Jason, and in this video, we're going to be discussing how to maximize your beard growth, according to science. Now, about 8 weeks ago, I had a shaving accident and I was forced to shave off my entire beard for the first time in like 5 years. I felt naked, I felt cold, and I felt confused. Now, I haven't got the best beard genetics, but even with that, I was able to grow my beard back in something like 6.5 weeks. So what I want to do is share with you the ways you can optimize your beard growth according to science, show you my journey over the past 6 or 7 weeks, and also go through some myths about beard growth. So let's kick off with my beard transformation. This was me in week 1, immediately after the mishap. This was me in week 2. This was week 3. You can see the beard is slowly starting to grow back. Week 4, week 5, week 6, and week 7. So we're pretty much back to full strength. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to set one thing straight. Beard growth is mainly about genetics. This is going to impact how fast it grows, how full it grows, and how thick it grows. This is not a video selling you dreams about how you can go from having a baby face to having a beard like Rick Ross. But we also know from science that it's not just about genetics. Things like your lifestyle and general state of health also play a significant role, particularly your hormones, namely testosterone and DHT. So, there are 3 ways that you can maximize your beard growth. Number 1 is by maximizing your testosterone levels. Things like reducing your stress, making sure you get enough sleep, and proper nutrition can help to maintain healthy test levels. I did a video covering how you can boost testosterone naturally. Check it out. Number 2 is taking care of your beard. Now, this isn't a direct science one that contributes to beard growth, but an indirect one. As in, not doing this, if it causes your skin underneath to become dry and patchy, it's not going to create the right environment for optimal beard growth. By taking care of your beard, I mean washing it, moisturizing it, and combing or brushing it. Personally, I use the beard oil, the coconut gold flavor from Beard Gang members, which has extra hemp in it. Now, before you attack me for trying to sell you snake oil, I just want to be very clear that Beard Gang is not sponsoring me in any way and is not sponsoring this video. This is my genuine recommendation. I've used enough beard oils to know when I'm onto a good thing. I've been growing my beard for about 5 years before this unfortunate event, and in 2024 my beard has never been so thick. Genuinely, it's the thickest it's been. Now, I'm not sure why. Is it because my testosterone levels have grown and they've kind of improved with age? Is it because this has concentrated hemp in? I'm not sure, but scientific studies have shown that hemp oil being included as part of a kind of balm with peppermint oil does help with hair growth. Now, granted, this was hair on the top of your scalp, but it's still hair growth nonetheless, and so if it has been proven to help with hair, why wouldn't it help with facial hair? I kind of see this like a protein shake when you're trying to build muscle. Like, is a protein shake going to turn you into Arnold Schwarzenegger? Probably not. But if everything else is right, can a good protein shake make a difference to your muscle mass? Well, yes it can. Also, bear in mind that the science on beard oil is quite limited. Science has much bigger fish to fry, like curing cancer. They're not going to throw millions of pounds into finding out which beard oil helps a man get more hair on his face. It's not a priority. So there won't be many studies to prove that it works, but you also won't find many studies to disprove that it works either. And the final factor is time. On average, it takes between 2 and 4 months to grow a beard. And a lot of people don't rough out the patchy stage. They start growing it for 4 to 6 weeks. They develop, for want of a better phrase, what's called bum fluff, and then they decide to shave it off because it looks silly and they don't push through. But the more you push through and the longer you wait, you will realize that eventually some of that patching, not all of it because it is genetics, will eventually begin to go and kind of fill out. So you do need to rough it out and go through the difficult period first. It's the same as building a body, to be honest. If you want a decent physique with a decent amount of muscle and a low level of body fat, if you can't stay consistent for longer than 6 to 8 weeks, you are always going to have an average or substandard physique. Patience is a virtue. Patience is the difference between the men and the boys. No pun intended. So while we're here, let's go through some myths. Myth number 1, shaving makes your beard grow back faster. Now this is a massive myth. It's not proven by science. It doesn't make a difference to your beard growth. What I'd say is that when you shave your beard and it's at the stubble level, because it's short and thicker and isn't as like long and thin as it is when you grow out your beard, it can appear thicker, but in terms of actual speed of growth and physical thickness, there is no difference when you shave your beard. Myth number 2, supplements like biotin, zinc and omega-3 have not been proven to help with beard growth. There's a lot of information out there saying that these supplements promote beard growth, but what people have done is gone a step further from the science. What the science shows is that people with alopecia, which is a condition where you lose your hair, essentially by taking these 3 supplements have been able to stop hair loss. But those studies didn't actually show that they promoted hair growth. So that is an extra step. Don't take these supplements and expect a massive beard. And the final factor is that your beard stops growing at like 22. Now, this was always told to me when I was younger. And so when I hit 22 and I didn't have a full beard, I thought it was all over for me. And I thought, maybe that's just my genetics. But actually, my beard probably grew the most in my early 30s, late 20s to early 30s. That's when it really began to come on strong. And so age does play a part to a degree, in that someone who's 25, all things being normal, will probably have more potential for growth than someone who's 70, but it also depends on how you look after yourself. Not bragging, but my testosterone levels are better now at 33 than they were at 25. Generally, I've looked after myself, I've optimized more with age, and I've aged like a fine wine. Just in case you wanted that beard oil again, coconut gold from Beard Gang with extra hemp. I'll put the link in the description below. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Don't forget to like it if you did. Comment below, let me know about your struggles with beard growth or your wins. Please subscribe to follow me on this journey, and I'll see you again soon.